Hello peeps, just in time, I'm videoing the oiling of the latest piece. We're just in the last little bit of scraping down. I'll change the camera angle so you can see this rather than me. Going to be pretty crap at this, I think. There you go. There's Venandi. Let me just get a new blade. Scrape the last bit down. I've got a scratch in it here, so this is what I'm taking out at the moment. That's that scratch a bit more. Again, this is 60 centimetres diameter, quite a large piece. Again, lots of wood used. This is where my workers, my path, my journey in woodwork. If somebody had said a few years ago that this is what I would be doing, I'd have had a jolly good giggle. But this is where we're at. Now then, let's see what sort of a mess we can make with this. Same old oil as ever. Libron, just for those that have mentioned, you never shave the front of the can. Well, there you go, there's the front. Libron finishing oil. You can use it just about anywhere. It does become, just a couple of coats become splash proof, but if you want waterproof, you just keep putting the coats on, and this is why I have the can facing that way, for the pouring, for those that have passed comment. Anyway, eyes down looking. How we'll see the colours start to come to life. This coat will get soaked up in no time. As if by magic, there it was, gone. All these pieces in the centre starting to show up now. That's London lace or lace wood. Some people call it London lace. This is going to take quite a few, as they all do. They all take a lot of oil to start with. You see the whole thing starting to come alive. Like I say, the first 2 or 3 coats, you can thin it down, you can thin this stuff down. It soaks in, it'll soak in even faster, a little bit deeper, but as it's not going to be in a wet environment as such, it's not going to have water on it. I just put it on neat. But there we have it. Just keep putting it on, working it in, yada 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 yada. And it does make the grain come out nice when it's all alive. Benandi is Latin for tiger. I really couldn't think of any other name for it, to be honest. It is what it is, a tiger. Just keep working it in. But you've got the idea. There is going to be a video of this cutting out, and it's not going to be too detailed because you don't want to see me, you don't want to watch me cut every hole out and cut every single piece of wood and fit every single piece of wood. It's just going to be, and it's quite time consuming having one camera and having to move it every few minutes, set it back up again. But this is the overall that I'm aiming for, the finished piece. About 250 hours in this. It's been a long old slog, this one has. But and there we have that. There we have it. Let's see if we can move this a little bit. So yeah, it don't look too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna let that dry. And keep rubbing it in. I'm gonna let it dry and let it dry for 3 or 4 hours, and then come back. Well, it's midnight now. come back about 2 AM and put another coat on. But there we have it, folks. That's it. You can get to see what the end result looks like. It'll look a lot shinier, obviously, once the more coats you this stuff you put on, the shinier it gets. Anyway, thanks for popping by. We'll see you again later.